Nom 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 nom. Hello chat. Hello chat. Hello. Hello. How's it going? My back hurts really badly. I fell. I fell on the wet floor like a dumbass. And now my back hurts really badly. I've done everything, chat. I don't know how to fix my back. It's broken. I fell on my ass. I tripped on the wet floor. Falling on your ass tends to do that, but yeah, I am sure that's the case, but it hurts a lot. It's been like 2 days already, so what the fuck? Why hasn't it stopped hurting, chat? Am I too old? Are my bones cracking already? I was hoping that I would last until like 200 years old, but I guess that's not gonna be the same. It wasn't gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same. I heard you broke your ass. No, it's my back. It's my lower back. I fell on my ass and now my lower back hurts more than my ass hurts. It's really weird. I guess your ass doesn't have a very good cushion. No, I don't. I have a flat ass. I'm not ashamed of saying that I have a flat ass. Sometimes you got it. Sometimes you don't. It hurts. And I took some medicine for it, but it still hurts. Right now I'm drinking coffee, like super hot coffee, so I don't fall asleep, because usually muscle relaxers, they make you fall asleep, and I'm a little eepy, so we're gonna take some coffee, okay? It's alright. Tomorrow I don't have to do anything early, cause my back hurts. What do you have though? A very nice positive attitude towards life. Sad with a nice fuck on it. No, I feel like that would do even more damage. I don't know why it still hurted. I'm gonna see if I can go to the spa and get it massaged or some shit, because it's been hurting non-stop. It's really bothered me today. I have been laying on my bed as soon as I got home from work. Just laying on my bed looking at the ceiling because it hurts. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with me? I'm worried that it may be something tied to their mom's situation, because I do have a cousin that has the same thing that my mom has, but on his back, which sucks. Hopefully it isn't that. When I went to the doctors and I got a bunch of tests to run, they told me that it's really low risk for me to have the same thing as my mom has. I just have a bit of damage on my knees, because I used to do sports and I would fall on my knees and on my legs a bunch, and they said that it should be alright, at least on the leg part. I just get like extremely tired whenever I don't stand up for a while, so I should take breaks between streaming and stand up and stretch. But oh my god, it hurts. It hurts. If it persists for like a week, yeah, then panic. Otherwise, probably contracted a lot. Yeah, maybe. I've been doing those very lewd looking exercises for the back, where you need to put yourself. You need to put your butt up and the rest of your body down, and you need to stretch. I've been doing that. And then the other movement that is like putting all your body upwards, like your butt down and the rest of your body upwards. I don't know how to explain it, but it is that exercise that it looks kind of lewd. It isn't lewd, I promise. Your back hurts. Yeah, my lower back is in pain. The show. The sex position yoga. So that's how it's called. Good to know. I will repeat that word forever. Yeah, could be muscle stressed. I am. I think we're gonna go to the spa and get it massaged. Okay, chat? We're gonna get it fixed. I'm also gonna take some supplements or some shit. Because the pain is too much. I want it healed. I need to do stuff. And yeah, that's been my experience of today and yesterday. Yesterday, we celebrated my mom's birthday. I made her a cake, a peach cake, with the help of my grandma and my aunt. We made some peach cake. We all got together. We ate peach cake. We yapped a lot. I yapped a lot about all of my life plans, and they were like, "Wow, that is so exciting for you. And we're rooting for you, baby." And then I fell on the wet floor. But it was really cool. So, except for a little part where my grandma, for the longest time, thought that my mom's birthday was a certain day when it wasn't. We celebrated it yesterday, but it was not her actual birthday. But like, that was the only day that we could all get together, right? So my grandma has always insisted that my mom's birthday is in like 7 more days. She doesn't fucking remember when she gave birth. Because she has like 12 kids, so she kind of forgot when my mom was born. My mom has always been bad. She's always been a draw kind of bad. So she's always been like, "No, your birthday is not this day. It's this other day." Draw mom. And my mom believed her, right? But on her birth certificate, it showed the actual date. So she had been celebrating her birthday on a day for 500 years, although it was not the correct day. Truly unique Busujima family. It's like we have put out all of our skill points in what God designated skill tree thingy into everything else that is not intelligence. Holy shit. Because we forget and we are very silly. But surprisingly enough, we're not as bad in business stuff. We're pretty good at business. How? I don't friggin' know. It's just we forget about very important stuff, and then anything related to work is engraved in our brains in exchange. Hello, Oksana! Welcome. It sounds like your grandma put all her points into fertility. Yeah. That is also common in my family, yeah. My coffee is super hot. Get ASMR'd. It might be like just a little bit of stress as well, because I've been working full time for like a bunch of weeks now, and it is kind of rough because I gotta be sitting down, standing up, walking a lot, and sitting down, standing up, driving, walking a lot, then going back to my house, working from home, sitting down for a bunch of hours. I need to stretch a little bit more regularly. Yeah. Hello, the Mabel. Hi. Yeah. Are you doing okay? I'm gonna drink some coffee tomorrow. I ask for a little bit of time because I'm having a very bad back pain, and they said it's fine if you arrive a little later, because we don't got a client until like 12 p.m. 12 in the middle of the day. And I was like, but that's my lunchtime. That is too close to my lunchtime. And they were like, don't worry, you can have lunchtime later. So we're gonna work that out. It is fun. I feel like I'm getting a bit better with socializing, which is great. But at the same time, I'm terrified of people. Thank you for the strats. Maybe I should buy another chair. What is a good chair recommendation that you guys have? Actually, the Peruvian ones, I'm pretty sure that you can give me a very, very good chair recommendation. If there's something that I want for my birthday, it's gonna be a chair. So maybe I'll use that. Donate some money on that. Mahogany. I want one that doesn't let me worry about my back for a while. Best recovery method: stand up, drink, sit down, drink, lay down, drink. Maybe if you drink actual alcohol so much, you're so relaxed that there's no tension in all your muscles. You know what I mean? True that. I feel like one of the reasons why he survived COVID was because he was an alcoholic, so he would drink a lot. He's still alive, by the way. He's still an alcoholic. So he would drink a lot, and he usually during COVID he had to work, like seeing people, and I think that the only reason why he survived not getting COVID like 500 times like I did was because he would just drink. He would drink at work. He would drink outside of work. There'll be no pain for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, but then you can have cancer. Do you not got cancer, but not cancer where you're supposed to get when you are an alcoholic? It was really strange. It is the best disinfectant. Yeah, I tried his method because around the pandemic I was working on other stuff where I also had to do, like, how do you call this? Thank you for the follow, Asuka Zioni. Thank you for the follow. During the pandemic, I was also working in customer support, but I had to see them face to face. So I would also like take some sips of Asahi beer, hoping that it will save me from COVID, and it sort of did, because I never got COVID doing that job. I started getting COVID when I was out of that job. Thank you for the stretch. Ooh, I was getting drunk at work. Only like a CP. Only like a small shippy. Like, hello, welcome to yana yana yana. How can I help you? Oh yeah? You're having this problem? Oh yeah? Alright. Hello. You know what I mean? Listen, they were not gonna say anything to me, okay? They were lacking workers. I was there and I was doing the job. A little alcohol wasn't gonna hurt nobody. It wasn't gonna hurt nobody, Chat. It was gonna save me from COVID, which I eventually got 3 times. I got it 3 fucking times, like a crazy woman. And I feel I've had asthma before. Have I ever told you, Chat, that I had asthma as a kid? Asthma. So it fucked me up real good, and then I recovered because I started doing exercise again. And then these last 4 weeks that I had been sick with the I think it's influenza or some shit. I don't know what it was. I got a fever and I was having trouble breathing. I'm still kind of having trouble breathing, but I'm gonna try to fix my stamina. I might go swim into like one of those pools that has like controlled temperature during the winter, because I really want to fix that. The other during summertime, for some reason I would go to the pool with my friends, and when I was in the pool trying to swim, I felt like I ran out of breath. Like, it's kind of worrisome. I don't think I'll get it to 500 at this rate. So one of my wishes for this year is going to be to fix my condition. I gotta get stronger and healthier and never get any weird fucking disease ever again. That's what I want. Do you have an albuterol rescue inhaler? No, I haven't had asthma since I was a kid. I was diagnosed with asthma as a kid, and then they said, "You got cured," or that's what my mom said at least. And then I never had an inhaler again. Maybe that is not good. Maybe that is not positive. I believe you brought it up once or twice before. Yeah, I got asthma as a kid. I don't think it can really get me cured, just not be as bad. But there has been instances where I pushed myself a lot to do certain exercises and I didn't run out of breath. It's weird. This has only started happening this year. I think my health is in a pit right now. We need to recover it. You should get an inhaler just in case. Alright, I might. I just might. It depends on why you had asthma. I gotta ask your mom. Should get one. Your lungs should be getting that. Shouldn't be getting bad this early. Okay, I'll get it. Alright, thank you for worrying about my health. I don't know anything about health, and my mom is kind of sketchy when it comes to health stuff. I think she's traumatized because one doctor tried to amputate my father's leg once, and he ended up fixing his own leg just by like exercising and stretching. I think that may have generated a fear of doctors in my family. He really deserved it. No, even though my dad is not like the absolute best dad when it comes to some things, I don't think he deserved to get his leg away. I get in a peg leg, like a pirate. That would have been badass. I would have told all of my classmates as a kid, "Oh, my dad's a pirate. That's why he has that leg made out of wood." Latam doctors, I don't know what the fuck is wrong, so let's just cut it off. Don't say that in Spanish, baby. No sé qué rayos tendrá tu pierna, pero creo que le vamos a tener que cortar en pedacitos. We're gonna have to cut it and then donate it to some kid that's gonna pay $20,000 for that leg. I'm sorry, dude. My dad got pegged! No! He didn't get pegged! Joe that has a certain hatred towards homosexuals, just like Joe mom has a certain hatred for people that are from Africa. Do not engage. I'm not even gonna try anymore. Alright? I'm not even gonna try anymore. You're not supposed to say that, boss. It's okay. Listen, boomers get a pass for being like that, okay? My parents are too based for this world. God bless them. God bless their hearts. It's good to be skeptical of doctors, but it's not good to use fabuloso on your food or treat viruses with fear. I never put fabuloso in my food. That is what slander. It's a combination of two stereotypes that you guys are mixing up. Also, I did mention on my Discord. Sorry. I did mention. I'm sorry. I did mention on my Discord when I was okay. We had I love my family because they do this. That is one of the best things that my family does. When we were celebrating my mom's birthday, we actually called my family that is in the States, and I freaking love my American uncle so much. He's so funny and he's so cool. And he's so American. And he was like, "Hey, baby, how are you doing? I've seen what you've been doing," because they always jump together like about stuff that the youngest members of the family are doing, right? I think he's always so interested in the things that I'm doing. He's always so nice to me. I feel like we're kindred spirits because I tell him whenever his wife is speaking in Spanish and he doesn't understand shit, and I'm there, I always translate. And I can actually make sense of a sentence in English. Because I don't feel like anybody... Listen, if you think my grammar is bad, you better see my grammar. The grammar of my family in English. It sucks. Joe mom can speak in English like a caveman. It's very funny to see her try to communicate with his uncle. Anyways, I love my American uncle. He comes straight. He's like a character straight from King of the Hill. Uh, we were having like a very funny conversation, and he told us, he had recently gone through cancer. He's cancer free now, right? But he's gone like through a very lengthy process that was very harsh on him, and he's still super happy. He's still super cheerful. I recognize the conversation. That was me. I am your uncle. You're not my uncle because you are Peruvian and slash Argentinian. So they're gonna visit for around the time of 4th of July. So we will be celebrating 4th of July in Peru. I am planning a grill off. We're gonna cook some patties, and I'm gonna be wearing my shirt. I have a shirt with a gigantic... You guys remember the shirt that I got from Walmart that has a gigantic America flag on it? I will be wearing that. What else? What else are we gonna do? Ow! Ow, shit. We're gonna grill. We're gonna probably buy some small fireworks so we can detonate them at my grandma's house. And it's gonna be a very nice time. It's gonna be a really nice time. That's really cute. Yeah. I think it's the first time that we're gonna be celebrating that. And also my cousins are visiting, which is really cute. It's really cute. I'm gonna make them eat koi, and I'm gonna take them everywhere now that they're here. Because back in the past when they had visited before, I could not drive for shit. So I am going to be driving them everywhere. We're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go have a picnic. I'm already planning everything, and I'm very excited. I love my American cousins. They're very fun and they like guns. Get yourself an American flag bandana and tie your hair up with it. Maybe I will. You should get some water guns out and hand them out. It is getting rather cold for that. I think that if they would have arrived earlier, because it's getting a little cold. More than cold, it's still hot. But the problem is that there's like a lot of wind. It's windy. So I don't think that we can play like what we call carnivals, which is just like throwing water over each other with like buckets and water balloons and stuff like that. I forgot about that. Yeah, sorry. It is not summer here anymore. Hope the weather holds up during July. No, it won't. It's okay. Snowball finds it. I guess that what we could do is just, I don't know, play... How do you call this? We have this game called Tutti Frutti in Peru, where you basically get a piece of paper and you put like different categories, and then somebody says a letter and you need to fill them as quick as possible. And then whoever gets all of the answers, we're like, let's say, if we're playing, the categories would be food, country, color, and name, right? And then somebody is saying like random letters. So let's say V, name, Vivi, food, bistec, country is Botswana, country Botswana, and all that together, and then whoever does it faster wins a round, and then around like the 10th or 15th time we repeat this, usually somebody wins from then, right? And my grandma has a collection of liquor that she likes to give away to people that win games. So that's what we're gonna do. Tutti Frutti does not sound like a combat sport at all. It is very combat-y in my family, because we are very competitive. We've also tried playing Monopoly, but I think that we're gonna be too many players. If we get into groups. You know, occasionally I run into someone named Bibi, and tragically for them, they shall forever be cursed by your legacy. That is funny. I didn't know that was a common name in English. Bosnia. Botswana. It is not. I feel like I've never met anyone named Bibi before you. Really? Interesting. Maybe 5 in total. I think it's a religious name. Isn't it like a name from the Bible? Wasn't there the wife of somebody named Bibi? I mean, Viviana? Viviana? Right? Counting the Israeli. Yeah, it is a Bible name. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not fighting all of the Hispanic allegations. I don't think there's a Bibi in the Bible. I will Google it. I remember clearly there being a Bibi. There's a saint. Oh shit. There's a saint. Saint Bibiana is a Roman virgin martyr. The earliest mention in an authentic historical authority occurs in the Liber Pontificalis, where the biography of Pope Simplicius states that this pope consecrated a basilica of the holy martyr Bibiana, which contained her body near the Palladium Licinatum. Okay, maybe not in the Bible, but yes, she is a saint. According to the legend, Bibiana was the daughter of a former prefect, Flavianus, who was banished by Julian the Apostate. His wife, Tafrosa, and 2 daughters, Demetria and Bibiana, were also persecuted by Julian. Tafrosa and Demetria died of natural death and were buried by Bibiana in their own house, but Bibiana was tortured and died as a result of her sufferings. 2 days after her death, a priest named John buried Bibiana near her mother and sister in her home, the house being later transformed into a church. It is evident that the legend seeks to explain that this is the origin of the church and the presence in it of the bodies of the above-mentioned confessors. The account contained in the martyrologies of the 9th century is down from the legend. Ah. It's a nickname for Benjamin, which is a biblical name. Is my name Benjamin? Benjamin Busujima. Bibi Netanyahu. Oh my god. I am not going to bomb them. Stop this madness. Give me a second. I'm getting a bit of lag. Catholic Church. Saint Bibiana. I guess I don't technically know of someone named BV for Big Bear who has Benjamin as a middle name. Big Bear. Big Bear. Interesting. The bears, they're very fluffy. He's not in the Bible either? Where the fuck did... Well, I guess it's a it's a virgin. She is a virgin, but also like a martyr. A saint, if you will. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. Big Bear. No, I didn't say that, biscuit. I'm talking about the saint. I'm not a saint. Alright. Let's focus on Diana for now. Dianita, Dianita, Dianita. Little law drop. Yeah, we're never gonna fight the Hispanic allegations. Also, I was asked what my lore is again. Oh, I think that we already wasted everything that we had over here. I guess that we can proceed to the next level. But I was gonna say, do you guys know my lore is very simple, right? David killed one, I believe. Maybe that's the one that I'm thinking about. The lore is greed. It's small. My lore is basically I was.
Oh yeah, that thing.
My lore is I am a drow.
Ball's rolling away.
Diana, please, mommy is talking. I am a drow from the Underdark who became a merchant because I am very frail and small, not like the drow women are used to being, which is usually super tall and strong. So I took up to my father's business, that is being a merchant, and I'm pretty good at it, apparently. So I became a traveling merchant with my friends, which are Orito and Macroplastics, and also I used to have a yak. I used to have a yak at some point in my lore. I don't think I named him. If I named him, I forgot already what his name was. I'm very sorry, little yak. But he was like an ox. He was like an ox that I would use as a method of transportation for my little caravan and my little tent. And at some point along the way, I ended up hiring goblins because they would help me do my little evil deeds and go hunt for all the drops, all of the loot that they could find in caves, and wherever adventurers died, they would bring me all of their loot. I would be like the recycler of the fantasy world, where I would just take anybody's loot if their corpse was way too far away from people that could retrieve it. And I eventually opened the shop, and then the guards tried to take me down because I wouldn't want to pay taxes. And that's also part of the raid message when I get like, it's the guards! They're coming for me! They want me to pay taxes, but I hate taxes. There's no taxes in the Underdark. Because if there is, I'm pretty sure there will be more fights. Tax hate. I hate taxes. It is very fitting because in Peru, 70% of the small businesses do not pay taxes, which I thought was very good. Peru is a lawless land where money is the law, especially currently where we still have no president. We're going through some processes to determine if our elections were even legal, since there's been fraud and stuff. So I thought it would be fitting for the chaotic setting of Latam, as I usually do comparisons between Latam and the Underdark in the D&D lore. And what else? I was eventually planning to expand into different versions of BB, like a multiverse of BBs. I had an idea for a BB bot. I had an idea for a galaxy-themed BB because there's in a bunch of different literature, in a bunch of different fictitious worlds, there's references of spiders that, or like a race of spiders that secretly controls the universe. And so that would be a cool idea to explore. There's a lot of images in the internet implying spiders are somehow connected to the weave of the order of the universe or some shit like that. And I also like that in It, the main character is part of like a race of spiders from outer space that are super creepy. And there's a bunch of those types of references. Also on Love, Death and Robots, there was a reference to that as well. A race of spider-like beings that enjoy weaving dreams for people that go lost in space in their travels, and they could no longer return because they would much likelier die on the process of returning home. So they would put them in trance and let them live like hallucinations of a better life rather than being in reality where they were stuck in a gigantic web fucking thousands of light years away from Earth, which was really cool. There's a lot of cool things to explore. And I had a lot of ideas like that. I'm hoping to make them real in the future. But for now, I'd like to concentrate on trying our baby. That's the next step, because she's a bit of a spooky model. She's a bit of a spookier model. And I don't mind showing just the upper part of my model's body if I get the drider model. Right? There are spider monsters in Lost in Space and in Space Engineers. Yes, there's a lot of them. It's really interesting because it seems like a lot of authors got that idea from somewhere. I'm gonna guess that some of them are tied to it. Oh shit, Raz! Thank you! Thank you, Raz! Thank you for the gifted subs. I hope you guys enjoy those emotes. Thank you. Thank you. I was yapping about spiders and got a little lost. But yeah. Thank you for telling me that there's a cure spell to me because my back is hurting like hell. Si no sana hoy, sanará mañana. Is that it? No. Si no sana hoy, sanará mañana. Do it again, do it again. Aw, man. I'm sorry, I didn't post it for the emote. It's alright, it's okay. Thank you. Still, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for helping me pay my bills. I love Space Engineers. Is that a book? Space Engineers sounds familiar. Is it a book or is it a series? Hola, Bibuela. Oh, that's awesome. ¿Cómo estamos? That's awesome. It's a game on Steam. Huh? What is it about? What kind of game is it? When I say what I cooked, posted it on Discord. Let me see. Fuck, I can't open Discord right now. That's also my game is too heavy. It's gonna take forever to load. Like Minecraft on space, it's fun, but a bit janky. Ah, Space Engineers. That does sound interesting. I'm sorry, Diana, for ignoring you. We can proceed. We can proceed with the mission. I am done with my coffee. I am loading in.
Eight's still waiting in the Pterodome. Let's go get her out of there.
Let's get 8. Achoo, achoo. Ah, sorry. Overclock. Hacking notes? I like this one, but let's also get hacking mode that disrupts enemies' actuators, temporarily stopping their movements. Confused, cousin friend. Okay, I wanna try this one as well. Do we have this other gun? Yes. Nice. Alright, let's continue. Ride the tram. What are we missing? Jesus Christ, chat. Jesus Christ. I kinda wanna go back and collect all this stuff though. Okay, let's first try getting some progress on here. Yes. And when we need to level up because we cannot beat a boss or something, then we can go back. I love Diana, my daughter. I cooked fried fish with Polynesian sauce. Ooh, fancy. That sounds yummy. Fried fish with Polynesian sauce. Polynesian? Pollination? You shoot things and crash things and hurtle into the side of a mountain at a very high speed and disintegrate your ship. Oh, fun little gameplay. Polygon Nation. Pollinate that fish! No, do not pollinate the fish! You're not a bee, chat. You're not a bee. You're not a bee. You're not a bee. You're not a bee. You'll never be a bee. You're not a bee. You'll never be a bee. You will never look exactly like a bee. You don't have stripes. You're not fluffy. You don't know to buzz around. You don't know to. You don't know. You can't be a bee. You'll never be a real bee. The big advantages over Minecraft is the physics and that ships move. You know what I wanted to play at some point? Because of Mumber making an AI model, an AI drawing, AI art, making AI art of myself as a
we can find this 8 character?
8.
Nope.
Well, guess we'll figure it out along the way.
We'll figure it out. Because I remember making AI art of myself as a pirate, like a marine. I kinda also wanna be a pirate, chat. I think in the Viviverse, there is a lot of potential. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, my cup of coffee was in the way. Oi, oi. Green! Oh, are we gonna enter the green space? No, we're gonna... Wait, really? I think we are. Area 3.
Not bad. You can almost smell the nature.
Oh. Well, they do explain that on a molecular level... I can't speak today. On a molecular level, Luna filament is the same as whatever you're trying to turn it into. So I guess that these trees are real trees. Surely somewhere in the Viviverse, Pirate Vivi. Yes, closer than you'd think. What about a pirate like Kinky Boots? Her name is not Kinky Boots, okay?
This place took some serious funding.
The
I
business.
better pay up when I get back.
Give me the filament. The filament. That will really fit your lore. Yeah, we tried to escape the guards and they had been hunting us down for a long while. Eventually, we moved to the seas. We moved towards the sea because there was no other way to escape them. Evil. I don't want to pay taxes. How do I got an idea, okay? No! Ah! Success. From the Underdark to the Deep Blue. It would make sense I would be a pirate. Only partially. Because I'm scared. I have this deep fear of the ocean. I couldn't play Subnautica because I couldn't leave the main place you're supposed to move in the first 3 hours. I have thalassophobia. I have fear of dark things. I have fear of errors. I look at that shit right there and I get vertigo. No one said you had to be a good pirate. I remember how the Subnautica playthrough ended. Oh my god!
Birds!
Shoot them! I don't think they're actual birds. Are they? Wait, there were birds.
I hope there were other animals here too.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the zoo, Diana. Anyways, yeah, I hate... I feel like I would be the type of pirate to only deal with people that never fall. And once I fall out of the boat, it's over for me. Do not touch. What if I do a little touchy? Do not touch. Okay, I guess I can't touch it. Damn it. I remember the Subnautica playthrough. Where is Charo? That bastard paid like 50... He spent $50 to spawn 3 leviathans in front of my base, which then destroyed my base and proceeded to kill me. And whenever I was trying to build my base again, they would just kill me in the process. And I couldn't kill them because they killed me and I lost all my shit. That was the last time Boss did crowd control. It pissed me off so much because I took hours to build that base. And they still scare me. They look like... They kind of look like shrimps. They kind of look like camaron. They kind of look like langosta. But they still fucking scare me, okay? Their faces, they have evil faces.
So, you remember anything about 8?
8?
No, I just felt like I'd heard her voice before. But that's about it.
What? Not every day you can meet someone who can talk using a cat. Pretty
She's
strange.
definitely a bot.
But not like we got a lot of leads.
I'm so sure.
Seeing how we can't reach her. Nick's family. They deserve to hear what happened. In person.
All your friends are dead. I feel so bad for your families, bruh. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I recently found out... Remember that I told you about the girl that was Peruvian? She illegally immigrated to the States. She immigrated to the States illegally. And when she got deported back to the Republic of Congo. And now her family's asking for like intervention from the American government so they can take her back from Congo back to America. Not even back to Peru, but back to America. Well, I recently found out there's also this scam. And I feel like the Peruvian Jolins should know this. There's this scam with Russian companies here. There's like apparently like job sites from Russians. And they tell you, oh, if you come with us to Russia, we're gonna pay you up to $50,000 to work in Russia in random stuff. Like cooking and like working and doing this and that. And guess where they ended up? In the fucking front lines of the Ukrainian-Russian war. And now there's up to 150 Peruvians either dead or disappeared. Because they send them to the front lines. And their families don't know where they are. Oh shit, ready. Thank you for the follow. We're totally not talking about Russia. Bruh. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes. Sorry, ready. Welcome, ready. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Kote Patos. Ready, when are we gonna collab? Are you free this Saturday? I wanna draw. Or I wanna peek, but we better yap. Join us, Raiders for Mother Russia. Or don't. Hello, Ryu. Welcome. Peruvians discovered indentured servitude. I feel bad for their families, but also, why the fuck would you go to Russia when they're in a war? They should have suspected something similar to their current situation because there's no way a job like that pays you $50,000. This Saturday? Sure. Alrighty, I can stay up this time, so have a good night. Good night! Is there any more? No. How do I touch this? Nini biscuit! Alright, ready. I'll put it on my schedule. Go up. No going up. I wonder if later on we're gonna be able to get rid of those... Wait, sorry. Get rid of those 3 routes in order to access to other places.
That bot's got a high-powered blade.
The heck with that. So much for the beauty of nature.
Glaciers building up. Get ready.
Oh, nice. He kind of looks like those samurais that would have their very round, very big cats. You know what I mean? I also need to add it to my schedule. Finally have one. Happens. What is down there? Should I jump? Should I jump down there? They said Capcom. I know your level design is kind of weird. I can't really tell where you're supposed to not jump or jump somewhere. If this was a real situation, I would be done for. Capcom with level design. They're kind of good at it. I liked how Monster Hunter World turned out. It was really cool to see there were layers to the map, and you could eventually explore them. Can I go down? Preach! Woo! I guess not. Diana, we would have survived that! But Capcom just didn't want us to explore the out-of-bounds zones. Alright, let me see it in a better manner so that my back doesn't hurt. Okay. What is this place? Amazon Simulator. I feel just at home, chat. Look. That tree bark, that's where I used to sleep. Right here is where I would have my toilet. I giggle at those dudes because they're so samurai coded. I think they're officially called lancers.
Please initiate a manual reboot of the limb regulators.
Oh. Beep bop bop beep bop bop.
Reinitializing plant morphology.
Yay! Plants suck.
Hello, this is Edith.
Oh my god.
Unauthorized network
Come on!
activation. Disabling remote connection.
Damn. Edis is playing games with us again.
Aye.
That tree was getting smaller, but then Edis got in the way.
I hate Idus.
Should we take a break?
No. No breaks. Why does it have so many breaks?
8!
Kitty!
Here. Thank you. You're close now. Just take the central lift and I'm there.
Hey, what are we
Gato.
supposed to do about this big old
Gatosito.
tree in
Reboot
Gatito.
the 2 limb regulators, one in each area, and the tree here should dissipate.
Gatito. Gordito panzón.
Okay. Hang in there, 8.
the way? There's
Gatito.
gotta be another way.
Hologramcito. Gatito, hologramcito gordito, transparentito. Gatito gordito, transparentito, hologramcito, chiquitito. Yes. GGHTAC. Gatito, gordito, hologramcito, tontito, chiquito. Gatito. Now you say that, chat. Say it in English.
Detected. Safety level below acceptable parameters. Lift access denied.
Live
Please
access
remove
denied.
extraction and try again.
Ooh. Is there a way up here? Yes. A new toy. These pretty plants can be found growing all over forests or fields and can be easily plucked with a light pull. They're fragile, so handle with care.
I wonder what that is.
We're gonna teach Diana how to do a garden. Nice find. Ah, you made it. Few ever do. You've stumbled upon the top secret Terra Dome Hanami Club. Once the Luna Filament Cherry Tree reach perfection, we will gather here with our finest sake to sake to celebrate. Sake. I'm not a real weeb. To celebrate, since you've discovered our hidden spot, consider yourself invited. Leave your drinkable cleaning fluid at the door. This is your shot to taste real booze. Reach out if you dare. Isamu, club president.
Oh, Hanami. It's a Japan thing, I think.
Hanami? What's that?
Bunch of people under a cherry tree having a good old time.
Whoa, that
Hugh
sounds
is-
like fun.
Hugh is secretly a weeb. Nobody fucking knows what Hanami is. He's really lying to Diana. Yeah, it's not Japanese stuff. That's Japanese thing I would know nothing about. Where are you hiding your power level, Hugh, huh? What for, huh? Something, a little fat cat. So hologram, you guys know what a hologram is. Hologramcito. It's like, I'm just using the same way as we change gato to gatito. Like tiny version of a thing. Hologramcito, small hologram. Gatito gordito, hologramcito, transparentito, chiquito. Kitty, fatty, hologram, small hologram, little transparent, tiny. That's what it means. My Espanol is lacking. Dora didn't teach me that. Petition to establish Gigi as Gatito Gordito. Okay, his name is gonna be Gatito Gordito. Oh yeah, it's a Nipponese thing, but I don't know. I don't believe you, Hugh. Also ready. Sorry, I got distracted. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Let's talk about the club soon. And yeah, hope you had a great time. And if you need to rest, don't worry. I'll take care of your raiders. Please eat, hydrate, and relax. Don't crack your back open like I did accidentally. Rescue 8. Wait, there was another
Looks
room
like
there.
it's gone.
Connection's lost. Back to being a regular cat.
Is
huh?
he? Michi! Michi! Gatito Gordito! Gatito Gordito, hologramcito.
Be careful, Hugh.
Wait.
Well,
What's
I'm
her name?
trying.
I need to memorize this. Gatito Gordito, hologramcito, transparentito, chiquito. Chiquito. Alright, I'm gonna get bamboozled. I'm gonna get... Okay, as soon as I get there, we're gonna get hit. ¡Ay, Jesucristo! No, I didn't expect it to be so much.
Jump, Hugh. Its laser swooping up.
Now it's my turn.
I didn't get any hacking thingy. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Ay, Jesucito.
Get some.
Watch out, there's more.
No!
I got him. Jump, Hugh. Do it first, please, Hugh.
Why didn't the gatito gordito hologramcito tell me about this?
Back off!
I feel betrayed. Okay, I gotta recharge. Thanks to God, they're slow and fat.
Overdrive protocol on standby. Overdrive protocol initiate.
Yay! We did it! We almost died, but we did it! 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 Now what is in here? Treasure? Wait, shit. What is that? What the fuck just popped into my thingy? What is that? Oh, I copied the text. I copied chat on accident. What the fuck is happening? I copied that. What the fuck? That was so fast. It inserted as text. Give me a second. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. That is dangerous. Remove. There we go. Delete. Inserted text. 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 I saw my name. What? You are being chosen as the next tribute. We're going to offer you to the Incan god Inti, and we're going to have to drive you in the sun until you die. But don't worry, you'll get reincarnated into a beautiful, beautiful little llama. Don't worry, you'll be alright. Flaco y gordito. Ramon, quick, you can sue me for stealing your message. Too late. What are my glasses doing? Ow. Give me a second, Chad. I'm trying to put my glasses in the correct way. There we go. I have been chosen. Farewell, my friends. I go on to a better place. Baby llama. Baby llama. Turn into a baby llama. Ow. Damn, I heard your fucking skills were really fast. You're getting good at it. Yes. Fly high, brother. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. Don't worry. He'll reincarnate into a llama. Let's go upstairs. Sorry that I freaked out. It's all for a reason. It was like a message from work. Ah, shit. It was like, ah, shit. I'm gonna show up at my workplace now. Shit. Warden. Clean room usage. Research on self-growing saplings is in progress beyond this point. As you know, the plant factory is developing plants that continue to grow after printing, adapting naturally to their environment. These saplings are extremely delicate, so contamination of the subjects must be avoided at all costs. All visitors entering the clearing room must pass through the contamination room A or B first. The contamination cannot be skipped, but you may choose either room freely. Lin, Plant Factory Development Head.
So, we gotta go through A or B if we want to continue.
Just pick one, right?
Yeah. But first, let's go help 8. That'll work, I said hi. Alright. We watch llamas and shit? You would like to have been a llama. They live a great life. They're like protected under Peruvian law. They're like the official... one of the officialist animals that we have in here. So, like... being a llama is really good.
Those flying things!
Butterflies! Let's teach her about butterflies.
Not sure what kind though.
They drink nectar, right?
Yeah, stuff's
Yes.
pretty sweet. Guess liking sweet things is something we both share.
Is bitter bad then?
Nah, it's not bad. It's just doesn't bring a smile to your face the same way.
Aww.
Sweet sounds fun.
I don't think you know how to taste things, Diana. I think those are monarchs, but they look too like a hologram? Peruvians are the Indians of Latam. They even have their own weird cows. Peruvians are the Indians of Latam. They even have their own weird cows. Bruh. I'm so sure. I'm so sure that is not true, and we actually do take showers and don't fear soap.
I owe you.
I promise we don't fear soap.
Yeah, let's do this.
Ay, 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 they keep exploding without me even noticing. Magperu selving llamas? Yummy? Huh? Inside the Terra Dome, Luna filament printed trees are fully managed by AI. In the eco modeling lab, from growth to dismantling, our goal is to develop trees that can continue expanding their structure naturally with water and sunlight, even after printing. For now, some manual handling is still required. Simply insert a gen chip into the dedicated replicator. To output the regulated amount of Luna filament. Of course, Peruvians are known for their very sanitary practices. I hear a baby somewhere.
Well, you won't be able to get across like this.
Where is he? Wow. Wow. Do you guys hear him on the left or the right side? Left or right? Left or right? Left to right? Thank you for the HP potion! Where the fuck is the baby? I need to shoot it! Do you guys see him? Up. Oh, I see you! Yeah, thank you. Of course, Peruvians are very known for their sanitary practices. I was gonna say... Okay. Let me clarify the situation for you, okay? In the coast, we do take showers. A lot. Because it's hot as fuck and we sweat a lot. In the Andes, the practice of taking showers was very uncommon because of how cold it is over there. Alright? So what would people do? Because they had no water access. They would not shower. And because they need to protect themselves from the cold, they would wear lots of layers. So they would be sweaty under those layers. Combined with the smell of llama, sweat and llama don't go together, chat. Sweat and llama should be illegal for a nose to smell. I know what I'm talking about. And then in the Amazon, you kind of get washed against your will because it rains a lot. So they can't help it. But be very clean. Hope you're having a good day, baby. Thank you. I am sorta It's just my back that hurts a little. Hi, Genie. I'm not a fucking genie. I am a mom now. You gotta respect me. Fierce, weird man. There's a difference in culture. It's just a difference in culture, chat. And I'm sure that now there's way more clean water access than before. So there's probably less people that smell like llama. Is this racist for Peruvians? Coming from a Peruvian? Probably yes. I would be called slurs if I said this. But at the same time, it's just reality, chat. I have Andean family. I can tell you it's the case. I've smelled them. There's sometimes that are stinky. But it's because of a lack of knowledge. They're rather innocent in that sense. They don't understand that being stinky can hurt them. Stinky could be worse? Hello, Scaldy. Stop being a bitch.
Well. You're not like the others.
Watch out! It might shoot something out of those round things.
Ow, 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 ow.
Here they come again!
Nice.
We did it!
Hey, Mom? Yeah, oh, my baby Diana right here. Baby, you're still going to the gym? I haven't gone in the last 2 weeks because I've been sick. And I was worried I could get sent to the fucking hospital if I didn't take care of myself. Baby, do you like being a father in this game? Yes, I enjoy it. It's fun. I like babies. Data to accelerate the growth of the Luna filament trees in the Terra Dome. Each chip promotes one stage of growth.
This chip holds a license to generate quasi-organic plant material.
Nice!
Worth a shot.
Stinky would be worse. I'm just gonna drop the power word. Todos aquí somos serranos, excepto los que no son serranos. Pero son serranos en su propia forma, porque los serranos han existido en todas partes del mundo, si lo piensas bien. La sierra no es un lugar que solo existe en el Perú. Todos somos serranos. Y está bien ser serrano. Está bien ser serrano. I'm not gonna translate that.
That'll do.
The pepper in Peruvian Spanish, it can be used as an insult to insult people that are from the Sierra. It's like saying Sierra people. Spiritually serrano. I'll use the hack voice.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Right on. Yes.
You!
It's over.
En español, por favor.
What do we have?
Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna translate. So, in Peru, because people from the Sierra would get discriminated, the word that describes a person from the Sierra is technically a slur. There's a C word and there's the S word. But technically, they, on themselves, they're not a slur, they're not a bad word because you can describe somebody as that without there being bad connotations. So usually it comes with a bad connotation word. So, word de mierda. Word of shit. Those kind of things. Sorry. I'm falling apart in here. I'm falling apart in here. So I'm sorry. So, you see how you guys understand what cholo is, right? In America. In America, it is like a way of dressing. It's like a way how some Mexicans describe themselves, and it's like a type of dressing, right? But in Peru, it means somebody from the Sierra as well, or somebody that is indigenous, right? So it can also be used as an insult from people. But now, I think that it's retarded to let it be used as an insult because it describes somebody that comes from the Sierra. So it's stupid to consider it an insult because somebody can call you that without there being a bad connotation. It's just like saying, "Oh, you're from the countryside. You're a country bumpkin." Is that necessarily a slur? Hell no. You know what I mean? Now, there's implications regarding like stuff like they don't bathe and they have bad taste and stuff and they're like poor and stuff. But I feel like if you give power to a word, you're kind of setting yourself up for failure, right? I don't like that we start taking the bad stuff from the Americas, like the freaking cancel culture, or how badly you interpret slurs as the Americans do. Because in a way, it's like these type of people that hate those kind of words, they tend to be Yankee haters. They tend to be American haters. But at the same time, they learn stuff from bad Americans, and then they replicate it in their own country. So annoying, chat. Orcaling mi costeño like I give a shit. Exactly. I never felt offended for being called like all my family came from the limit between the Andes and the jungle. I've been called so many different things. But it just if you have a good enough self-esteem, it just kinda goes through you, you know what I mean? Better to have some words and hang-ups and anger. Yeah, racism exists on the mind as long as it doesn't affect your life, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, absolutely. It's so simple to just build your self-esteem well enough so that nothing affects you anymore, but stuff from the people that actually matter to you. Like you need whatever you get called, chat. Tell them, always answer, pero tu mamá es peor. Pero tu mamá a tu mamá igual me la cojo. Oh, I'm teaching Diana so many bad things. I'm sorry, Diana. You're gonna get Peruvianized. You knife ear. But I still fuck your mom. Vanishing act. I rarely ever go back to my own room anymore. I just love setting up a wall in some corner and working to my heart's content. And when I get bored, I simply find somewhere else to stake out. Yesterday, a new scientist joined me at the lab, and he wouldn't stop bombarding me with questions. He seemed pretty naive. Honestly, I was hoping for a spirited discussion about advanced materials research, but he wanted to talk about where my favorite movies and places I wanted to visit. Sorry, but I really don't have time for that right now. Oh my god, this autist! He also kept asking me what room I was in. What a fucking creep. I pivoted around to get him off my back, only to catch him sneaking around behind me. Jeez, I put up a wall with my mobile replicator and finally managed to give him the slip. I bet I'm the only one here who could get one printed that fast. He looked like he saw a ghost and I got a good laugh out of it. Maybe I'll try it on a few more times. This motherfucker has a stalker and he's letting on that stalker. Wait, there's a wall in here. I can't even see the glass. The graphics are too low. Diana is gonna have her passport revoked. She's an AI. She doesn't need a passport. We're gonna put her in a luggage and nothing's gonna happen. Nada va a pasar. that in my way go for their moms, yeah. Diana is gonna grow a tough girl. Oh, well, I hope. She better have... If you ask me as a mom, she better have the best self-esteem out there, because she's gonna get called slurs. I'm gonna call her... What are some good slurs for Android's chat? I'm gonna be like, Diana, pick up your stuff, you chat GPT looking ass. Portable toaster. Oh, we're gonna call her Clanker! God damn it, Vivi. Yeah, racism only exists if you let it. Yeah, pretty much. In the 2000s, we were so close from deleting racism by just enduring it. We were so close. I can't... Okay, I can't do that right from here. Let me see. She's literally a void! Luna's love. She's a Luna's love. Was she also created by through Luna Filament? That's what we don't know yet, right? Lufuna Filament. Fufu. You are back. Alright, stop being mean. Only I can call her that, okay? Shut up, Joblin. Shut up, Jobble. Now you need to come up with a slur for Joblin's chat. We gotta call ourselves something. Wow. Only I can call you slurs. Nobody else. Greenbacks. It has to be tied down to the amount of oppression that you receive from me. The only one that will traumatize me, that my child is me. Yeah, nobody else can touch my child. Only I can call her whatever I want to call her. Racism is defeated the moment everyone calls each other slurs jokingly and no one gives a crap. Meanwhile, let's follow Twitch COS. True. Also, I was supposed to speak in Spanish. Vamos, mija. Te vamos a enseñar lo que es el rancho. Ay, 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 ay.
Look at all the trees.
Pretty cool.
Trees.
Now, where's that regulator hiding?
Maybe over there. Through that door?
Yeah, but how are we gonna get there?
What if we generate more branches to cross?
Not a bad idea. Let's go find some chips.
Yeah. Greenskins. We haven't broke the OS. I know the words that will get you banned. I don't think that Twitch cares about me enough to ban me. But I don't want to tempt it. You know what I mean? I don't want to call upon a ban. I am comfortable streaming wherever I can. What is this? Huh. We need more of that Luna filament.
Should we take a break?
No. No, never take a break, Diana. Siempre... Wait. I'm lagging a bit because this place is huge. Aren't I? Yeah. It's hard on you to wanna be loved again. It's hard on you to wanna be a mama. Nunca acaba la chamba. Chamba, no me des más chamba. No quiero más chamba. What does chamba mean? I'll read my gringuitos. Do you remember the Spanish lesson that I told you the other day? The Spanish speakers, shut up, do not tell them. Okay, I don't want to go there yet. I'm gonna get my ass blasted. What does chamba mean? Beautiful, beautiful gringuitos. Tell me, what does chamba mean? Lesson review number 1. Wait, I think I can do that better. Lesson review number 1. What does chamba mean in Spanish? Do you remember what chamba means in Spanish? I kinda wanna go back to where I was before, just in case. Was it up here? Was it... Oh, through this door. Why do you teach them horrible words like that? Cause it's fun. You can call them goblins gringos. Gringos! I love me gringos! I didn't study for the test. It's great. I love gringos. Put that shit on the shirt. Put that shit on the shirt right now. Oh god. Mods! Mods! Write that shit down! Chamba means job. That's awesome. You cannot fool me. I know you speak... I know you what you are. I know you speak a slight bit of Spanish. Where am I gonna go right now? Again? Where am I? You can speak a little bit of Spanish, can't you? What? Gringos here? Gringos could be here, she thought. I've never been to America before. I'm Mexican. I said no! I said no English speakers! I said no English speakers! They're never gonna learn. No, they're never gonna learn. They just left because I was speaking too much Spanish. Evaluations are underway to identify the optimal configuration of existing bots or fully automatic cultivation operations. Watchers +2, impeder +2. Okay, we're gonna get our asses blasted. No entiendo, honky. What the fuck? I didn't know that was the word in English. Evaluations are underway to identify the optimal configuration of existing bots or fully automated cultivation operations. Okay, so I guess that we can pick our battles here. Interesting. We don't speak Spanish, baby. We are all Americans, Latinas, Latams. I don't believe you. Tell that to Ice. Not to me. Say that to the... Say that to the popo. You don't gotta convince me, you gotta convince the popo. Ay, 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 yeah.
Shooting to me.
Au, puta madre, me olvidé de estos. Fuck.
Move, you! Watch out! There's...
Good job, kid. Back off!
Oh, we're doing much more damage. Ooh, nice. Ooh! Chat. I recently saw a video of a woman. a Mexican woman with like Hey, can I have an horchata? And then the bartender is like, do you want that with ice? And then the Mexican woman says, she stands up and starts running. Ice! Run, amigos! Run! Run!
We can use this as a distraction.
And I lost my shit. I sent it to my mom. She sent it to my dad. She sent it to my dad. It's gonna get deported.
This will turn the box.
Oh god, I love the relationship.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Evaluations are underway, okay? I don't care. Crusher, I don't remember the names of these guys.
Damn it. No turning back now.
Okay. I don't have enough guns. I just realized I cannot go back now. It's fine. Why don't you wanna be alone again?
Stasis mine incoming.
I owe you.
Fight, fight. Get ready.
It's my turn.
Can we get any guns? Ow. Vamos, amigos, corran.
Look out.
Are they getting damaged by the thing? Ow.
Back off.
Nice. It still goes around. Send it to Monkey. Oh my god. I don't know Monkey's legal status, and I should not assume that because she's Mexican, she's illegally immigrated. Okay, chat. I'm thankfully that they chose someone with a soft voice for Diana. It makes her more cute. Right. I like it. I like it a lot. I like her voice actor. But how can you be so sure? Only one way to find out. I wouldn't do that to Monkey.
Oh, wow, huh?
Oh fuck.
Maybe some good stuff in there.
If you're up for the challenge.
Ooh, nice. I wanna be mean to the monkeys.
Wonder what we can get for that at the shelter.
Ooh. Is this another one of those? Do we even have enough weapons? I don't fucking have enough weapons. Sorry. Why am I so burpy? Help. 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 Help.
Is this the right way?
Guess we'll find
Help.
out.
Help. 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 Joe's gonna be so sad that he is not here for all of his burps. Joe. Yo. Joe. Whoa, why are you red? Ouch.
Right on.
Overdrive protocol at the ready. Defenses are down. You!
Yes.
Jump, you!
You're going down.
Watch out!
Red one's bad. Red one's really bad. Ow.
Jump, you!
Yeah, let's do this. Good job, kid. Get him!
Look out! Phew, wow!
Wow. Nice. Joe mama. Fuck you. I should have made that joke.
Units, you! Be glad we came this way.
God damn it. I don't even need this anymore. It's gonna be a big fight here, I can already tell. Oh my god!
Please remove them from the premises.
It's got a high energy capacitator.
What the heck does that mean?
It means its attacks might be bigger.
Why didn't you say that earlier?
Yeah!
How you like this?
Get ready. Splitting the hat.
Check.
Did you just say shit in front of Diana?
On standby. Overdrive protocol initiated.
Take this.
Nice. Aye, again? Can I get a break? Can a Drow get a break? Ay, Jesucito.
Be careful. Sensors, yeah.
Good job, kid. Nope.
Here it comes again.
How you like this?
I don't know how I'm doing this. I am solely get it carried by my power of being a mom. Diana Carey. Mr. Candy?
More animals!
Animals? Animals. There they are.
Now we got deer.
They look like family.
Probably a buck and his fawn.
So their DNA is a 50% match.
Well, a family isn't just what's in your DNA.
It isn't?
Not at all. I mean, I was adopted.
Aww.
Adopted?
Yeah, when a family takes you in as their own.
Can we
Even
adopt
though we don't
Diana?
share the same DNA, they're still my family. And I love them.
Aww. Cute. But I'm sure whoever created this hologram based this one on this one. So I think that they're related, Q. Do not project your orphan opinion on the poor deer. Okay? Just kidding. Additional data left over on the train and simulation terminal. The data will be sent to the shelter to be managed by Kevin.
Oh no. There's a broken cabin here. Maybe that's their training simulation data.
Oh. Thank you. I will take some water. No wonder the protagonist was so willing to be a father. I am the father that stepped up. Step aside, orphan. That is an original wholesome deer family. Legit dear family. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I do believe that sometimes the non-biological parent can truly love their adoptive kid more than the biological one. Cheap shot. Increases attack power by 15% when attacking enemies from behind.
That amplifies your damage.
Sorry, Diana. Baby! Listen, man! It can happen. Rarely, but it can happen. Alright? Sorry, that's just reality. Some of us are gonna be step parents. It would just be a natural consequence. But you know what? Just make sure that you have more kids that are actually yours, and you'll be alright. Okay? I'm not against being a stepmother or a stepfather whatsoever, if you can do it correctly. Of course. I agree, but still can love a lot. No. I meant to be... Maybe I came off the wrong way? I was trying to say that stepmothers and stepfathers can love you more than the biological ones sometimes. You can be my step-grandma! Are you offering your grandfather a sacrifice? If I'm on a DNA test, even if I have to sneak it in... Oh, of course! I will not tell you to do that. I didn't think about that implication when I was speaking about this. I was more like, sometimes you end up falling in love with the somebody's mom. And things can work out, you know what I mean? Plans aside, the Terra Dome are monitored by dedicated regulators in each area, which will automatically shut down in the event of a problem. After resolving the issue, reboot the regulators and perform an error check. But if the system is offline, each must be restarted manually.
It's when you hit weak.
Ah, almost forgot about the limb regulator.
Hmm.
Then we take the lift to go see Ace, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this one's damaged. Like Stacy's mom? Yeah, because Stacy's mom's got it going on. Stacy's mom's got it going on. Stacy's mom's got it going on. On and on and on and on and... That just unlocked a core memory for me. Holy shit. There was this band that commissioned personalized animations for their songs on YouTube. And they had a cover of Stacy's mom, and they had a bunch of videos about Nintendo games and stuff. And a bunch of references, right? I think that to my first crush ever, I sent an email with one of those songs, trying to hint that I like them, and I was like, oh, if somebody dedicated this song to me, I would be the happiest girl ever. And he never answered. And that was the last the last time I saw him when we were kids. And then I saw him when we were around like 15 or something. And he had a girlfriend. And he didn't want to interact with me whatsoever. I guess that because he thought that maybe I still had a crush on him. Is it to use a capable of fully automatic fire? This rifle prioritizes speed over power. Hidden enemy weak points will slightly increase heat buildup. Ooh. Men are dense creatures. I just think that he probably didn't saw me in that way. Nice. Interesting. Are these actual people? Neat. Ah, it's okay, chat. I have recovered. I have recovered.
We're here.
Yay!
I sure didn't skimp on security.
I think the trees by the lift are getting smaller.
Almost there.
If eight's right, there's still one more left.
Yeah, probably to the side where we were before. Stacy's mom's got it going on. They were not a mom, okay? I didn't send that email to a mom. I had a childhood crush on this guy because I thought that his eyes were very beautiful.
Well done. The other regulator is in the next sector.
Got it.
Ah,
Diana, we're out of here.
Diana?
Diana?
That's me. You thought of it. I see.
Oh,
Be careful, Diana.
she just accepts it. Cute. We be like, guys. Right? Yucky. They got the cooties. They're yucky and they got the cooties and they are... stinky. What are we missing over here? The... Okay. Where to now? I have to be careful and gather as many things as possible so that we don't die. Hit gauge. When an enemy hit gauge is full, it will be knocked down. Down enemies can be hit with a critical shot from the close range. The hit gauge fills when enemies are shot or successfully hacked, but it gradually decreases if they are left alone. Ouch!
Be careful.
I haven't even stepped toward the place where you are, fucker.
There's a chip over there.
Hmm? Gen chip. Take that to accelerate the growth of lunafilament trees in the Terra Dome.
2 more left.
Gen chip.
Hope it doesn't take too long.
Baby's only allowed to like goblins. Sure, my gringo. Sure, my gringo. Oh, what is this? This place is a maze. I'm only allowed to like 2D and 3D men. Chambalins? Hey, what you call me, boss? Oh, you don't know? You don't know? Balloon! Filled with helium, these balloons float gently in the air. A light breeze or a spark of static might send them down, drifting unexpectedly. Be sure to tie them down securely so they don't float away. Balloon!
Get back to the shelter.
Balloon! Cute. Imagine that crush of yours was a jowling all along. I doubt it. They were not weebs. They just really liked... they like big... Actually... They could be a jowling. Because they did like video games. A lot. Where is he? How do I change the pulse carabine from automatic?
Look, REM data.
I don't
Yeah, I
see, a way
see
to get
it.
from here.
Oh, here? Closed. I'm just half gringo, woman. I'm sorry, you're still a gringo. To me. Ooh, sticky bomb. A tactical unit that fires sticky bombs that adhere to targets. Attached bombs temporarily shrink the hacking matrix. Ooh. That's so good.
This matrix will shrink too.
Matrix. How do I get down from there? I don't think you can change the pulse rifle to semi-auto. Carabine. Oh, they just... Was it automatic because I kept holding it?
If only we had a unit to delete nodes. Overdrive protocol activated. Leave it to me.
How you like this?
Be careful! Yay!
Ow.
I owe you.
Get ready!
Yeah, let's do this.
Look out!
It's on now, Tin Can. Take this.
Yay! I don't think you can change pulse rifle to semi-auto. Yes, it'll fire when out. Wait, are you sure? This is just me holding it for one shot. It goes boom. It should go poo. No, boom. Right? Wait, this is the pulse rifle. Eh? Are they? Why is it bursting? How do I change that?
One more to go.
Burst.
Let's wrap this up.
Usually it's C or something like that. How do I make it stop bursting? God damn it! Stop bursting! Where are we? There's one over there. Ooh, what is that? Red gate key. Authorization to pass through a red zone gate. Alright.
Should give us access to a red zone.
Yeah, but those are kinda hard, aren't they? Elevator. Component. I didn't think you could toggle it. I have no idea how we toggled it. It says auto. Can you read the auto on the corner? No, I think that you guys are blocking it. Reduces damage received by 20% while aiming your weapon.
Your suit's gonna be so tough.
Ooh! We gotta return though.
Should we take a break?
And I wanna pee. I really need to pee. Then we can give out the gifts to Diana. But first I wanna pee. This tummy is full of liquid. I guess it's technically not my tummy but my kidneys, but still. Give me a second, Diana. I'll be RV. I drank too much water. I'm sorry. I can't feed and it wouldn't stop feed. But that is good. That means that my kidneys are working, right? Overtime. Hello, meat puppy. Hello. Kitty, way to dog. Welcome back. Thank you. I got news. What news? I feel like I can tell what kind of news are they gonna read. Can work too much and too little hard to say. Ah. Give me a second. Ouch, my back still fucking hurts. Could it be my kidneys? I got fired, so I'll be showing up more again. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be a positive one. I thought you were gonna say, BB, I bought a house. BB. I hope you're right, man. Remember, you can always work from home doing furry art for the degenerates out there. To the furry mines you go.
What should we do?
I have a bunch of stuff for you, Diana.
If we reboot one more limb regulator, the tree will disappear.
Ah, I like that she updates you with that kind of stuff. Doing okay. Looking at it as it is, it was a dead end job, which is it was. Yeah, it makes sense. It happens. How is Pragmata? How have you been? I'm currently going through a bit of a back pain, but aside from that, I'm pretty good. And Pragmata in.
Come on, let's do something.
She's gonna get bored if I don't give her a present. Here's the flowers. Now she can make cute little flower arrangements.
It's so fun talking to you, Hugh. Wait, just a few seconds.
Hmm?
Nella!
Is this a princess?
No, it's me wearing pretty clothes. I want to wear something like this one day.
Aww,
And I wanted to give this to you so you'd remember.
so
I'll
cute.
check with Cabin. Maybe there's something in stock.
Can I? We're gonna change your clothes, Diana. You've been wearing the same clothes for days now.
If we reboot one more limb regulator, the tree will disappear.
Here, though. Have balloon. Whoa, does it complete it? Do we still need one more? She doesn't understand what the balloon is.
Gas?
Yeah. How are they floating? Do not detach them from the little rock on the bottom. No. No! Oh, you got it.
Come on, Mr. Balloon.
Cute. It's okay. If we get stuck, we can reach it. Right? We got our jetpack, so we can... Whoop. Catch it. So cute. Just don't let it fly away. She's tempting fate. Oh! Are you okay? No!
Gotta make sure this doesn't fly away.
Put it on the weight, Diana. Put it on the weight. Can we yap while you're... Oh. Oh. Can we yap while you're doing it? We can't. She's too concentrated. She fell.
Looks like it's responding to shifts in the air and static electricity.
Wow, we got the technology now to make it move like that, Diana. You're made in the Unity. I mean, RE engine. Talk a bit more.
The balloons are so cute how they float like that. Wait a sec. If we make lots more and tie them to me, Do you think I could fly?
I'm pretty sure you weigh a shit ton
Really?
because you're a robot.
Then I can fly?
Yeah,
Not
sure.
gonna lie. Bunch of kids have already tried that. But on the moon, it might actually work.
Oh.
I'm gonna make it happen.
We can try it in the moon. Should probably go float away though. We gotta be careful. We need to tie a rope to you. And a weight. But 1/6 weight on the moon, right? Right. And there is a possibility. Let's talk more.
Oh, Hugh? Remember when I said you're useful?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
You're more than that. I can't really find the words, but I feel like we gotta stick together.
Always that so. Glad I live up to your expectations. We're in this together, kiddo. So hold on tight.
Cute.
How can a little chatterbox like you stay quiet for so long in storage?
That is true.
It was easy. I was in sleep mode, and there was no one else to talk to either.
You were the only one in there?
I think so. I didn't see any other bots or humans.
A whole room just for Diana?
Lonely? I don't know about that, but it was pretty boring. That's why I'm glad I found you so quickly.
She was sleeping for a long time and then she woke up and then she immediately found me. Maybe something
Balls rolling away.
like idols trigger her to wake up? Interesting. Would helium still pull as hard on the moon though? Only indoors? Oh, I guess it makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Doesn't get how that could happen. Doesn't understand how that could happen. I failed physics. Nice. Cabin stamp. Look at the last one.
Board complete. Wonderful.
Blackout? Oh! Diana's Lunar Aqua outfit will be added to outfit storage. Yay! Now let's get this one instead. We only have 3 coins.
Oh yes.
Speed.
This is one of our more popular items.
Secret Report 1. Cradle infiltration log day 1 will be uploaded to the data library in the shelter. Lore? It's giving me lore, chat! I love this game!
You can scan
Lord.
secret reports here.
Nice. Alright, I wasted all my stuff. Jukebox, a file city. New York. How we farm helium is kinda nuts. We just basically shove a tube underground, and when we find it, try to catch it as much as we can.
Much appreciated.
I didn't know where helium came from, actually. That's interesting. So you're telling me that we only have a certain amount of helium in all of Earth? Are you telling me that the future generations will have no balloons that float on their own? That is so sad. Cradle infiltration log day 1. I finally got in. Audio check. Wait. 1, 2. Okay, levels are good. Better to nail down the narration first, and I'll worry about the transcription later. This makes my first entry a moment worth celebrating. I wonder if they talk about the bite of 87. I think it can be a byproduct of other gases, but in theory, yes. Comes from decaying radioactive material and it passes through most things, but salt catches it. Oh, can helium be radioactive? Then? Yeah. Surely we could suck it out of the atmosphere. We'll have to see. The clowns from the future. They seem like they will have a hard time. My name is Danielle Galliano, once a reporter from Prime World Publishing, but I quit to hell with them. Anyway, I'm hunting for the biggest scoops out here. You may not know who I am, but in 2 weeks' time, you will. At last, I've successfully infiltrated Delphi's lunar base, the Cradle. Next step, disembark from the transport check and make my way to the data center. First order of business, blend in and greet the staff. Son of a... I just got my camera rolling when all of a sudden security flagged me, censoring my feed. What a pain. I guess I have no choice but to use my handcam instead of and edit the footage later. This little fella's a relic from my personal collection, and it doesn't require a network connection, so the security AI can't interfere. As for digitizing the videos, I'll worry about that later. See, that is why we need technology from the old days instead of this new stuff. I kinda wanna buy myself a camera that is old to use it for blocks, because the resolution will be low, and if there is any accidental reflections, then it will look like shit regardless. It also makes it more wholesome, like whenever you would take an old camera to a trip back in the day, and then afterwards you would reveal the pictures or watch the videos on the VHS tape and show it to your family. I thought that was always very wholesome. Might be hard to find places that will develop the film these days. Well, there's old cameras, not so old cameras, that can still you can still upload the files into your computer, right? Oh damn, I figure running into the other gases on the way up would slow it down enough. Are you hoping for Diana to fall from outer space? Polaroid film might be more expensive too. Okay. Maybe not pictures, maybe just videos. The orbital elevators looked pretty different these days. If memory serves, it didn't have the massive ring-shaped structure before, so curiosity got the best of me. I asked some of the staff here to fill me in. Apparently that enormous ring is a limb replicator. A 3D printer of sorts. Delphi has been keeping it under wraps, but if what they told me is true, the replicator itself is also made from Luna filament. Fascinating. I see how it is. Delphi has done it again. I didn't know what to expect from this so-called saint of the tech world, but this... they've hit the freaking jackpot. Built a giant printer, cut out transport costs entirely. Simple, ruthless genius with tech. The moon isn't just a frontier anymore. It's our personal piggy bank. That's a wrap for today. Tomorrow, I'll talk to the rest of the data center staff, and try to get clearance to access the Terra Dome. If my gut is right, and it's always right, there's plenty of dirt waiting to be uncovered, especially on him. Things are starting to get interesting. The owner? No, I meant the alien member said was shooting off into space. Oh. Find a very old phone, use it for camera, low-res native. Feels okay, man. I want a flip phone. If I ever manage to go to Japan, which I think I will. If I fix my back, holy shit. I think that we're gonna get a flip phone. Cause I wanna be able to disconnect from everything. And just have people have to call me or send text messages so they can contact me, you know what I mean? I wanna disconnect. I don't want my brain to get deep fried. I need to fix it. Boomer dumb phone. I love flip phones. They're my favorite. I really wanted one as a kid. And I never got one. I got those ones that kind of look like blocks, like the Nokia one. I had a Nokia that was themed around brats. I have a flip phone. Nice. I bet it's a lot of fun to open it and close it and open it and close it and open it and close it. I want to get mine and I want to bedazzle it. Like the Gyaro do. Also, let's purchase some stuff before I forget. I'm getting EP. Hacking. What time is it? 12. Yum, 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 yum. Should today's stream be a short stream? Freeze. Confuse. Auto hacking. My mom still has her old Motorola in a drawer. Do you think it still works? You know what I hate? That nowadays some ISP services will not let you use for certain phones. Like it always has to be a smartphone. Even the poorest people here have smartphones because of that. Not as good as my old one. The buttons are kinda lame. Ah man. I like the ones with that you could slide the screen upwards and it would reveal the keyboard. Those ones were cool. And I like Blackberries as well. I had a Blackberry that I would constantly buy a case for. And I remember finding a Snoopy case that I saved out a lot of money for. So I could put it on my Blackberry. And it was the cutest thing. I remember parents getting their first cell phone. It was the size of a briefcase. I didn't exist back then. But my mom had those brick phones that would give you cancer to the brain if you use them too much. And the beeper. Car phones in a big bag. Eh? The networks here in USA no longer work with old phones because they want people to buy 4G and 5G. Bruh. I think that there is some Japanese branded flip phones that you can use with 4G and 5G, and they only have access to Instagram because Japanese people are addicted to Instagram. They only have access to Instagram, phone, music, and messages.
System status off the charts.
Let's use this. I need to upgrade. Probably Diane. We're leveling up relatively fast, aren't we? They sell modern flip phones at work, but old ones won't. Yeah, that does suck. But I think that you could customize those flip phones so that they work for you. You know what I mean? I think that you can make them work. There are ways to make them walkie-talkies so that you and your family members can have one and then only communicate through that if you really want privacy. It is not complicated. Remember, everything in the world has at some point been DIY. You can build a walkie-talkie if you want to. Long distance walkie-talkie, if you will. TCL Flip Series is one example. I think they will give you one free if new customers to some networks. Oh. I prefer stasis. Yeah, we should go here and get ourselves more materials. Okay, wake up, baby. Wake up, baby. Don't fall asleep. It's too early to fall asleep. You usually go to sleep at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Come on, baby. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Even back in the 2013, Grandma got a fold for when she visits family back home. These dudes gave her an old Blackberry, I think. And she just stopped using it once the temp service plan ended. Ah, bruh. That's so sad. She should have been able to keep her Blackberry. I would have kept my Blackberry with the Snoopy. The cute little Snoopy case. Alright. What are we missing? It's not too early, boss. You need a minimum of 3 hours of vitamin B to survive, otherwise you will die.
Doing my part.
Do not fight me, children. Hmm?
Hugh, you said that you were adopted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
Orphanage?
Oh no.
I guess I was about your age when my parents took me in.
Is that different from a regular family?
I couldn't tell you what regular is, but they loved me all the same.
Aww.
That alone was enough.
Cute. I would always worry that if I adopted a kid, there would be some issues like those ones you could get, like what happens if the parents of the kid was a psychopath and there's some genetic memory to the psychopathness, you know what I mean?
There.
Which must be a very hard stigma to get by for kids who want to get adopted.
Absolutely.
But I feel like it's sort of valid, right? Okay, abuela. Don't worry, Chad, I'll adopt you. 3 hours of vitamin baby, that's what the... Oh god, shut the fuck up. Shut up! Fostering slash adopting kids is a hard thing. Takes a special mindset to handle. Yes. Especially because there's way too many things to gain with it now. So there's people that basically use that as their piggy bank, since the government will pay you for doing it. Yeah, there's people that do that for benefits. It's kind of sad. It is, and it should be illegal. Should be illegal to do that. Or it's also really hard because you can't really trust kids that much either, because sometimes they will say bullshit. Adopt 12 and get money for days. Yeah, live off of all those kids and give them one frijol each, and it will be... From the government's standpoint, it's fine as long as you feed them. Which sucks. Ow, I didn't mean to do that. Could it be over here? Hmm. Eh? Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh. Is there a way to time that correctly? Could there be another one of those trigger thingies? Somewhere else? No. Stockholm Syndrome? Maybe Salina should just beat them into loving her. No! Don't fall! Not again. On the other hand, CPS likes to destroy actual families over bullshit for no reason. Yeah. I think that you're better off with your poor family than having absolutely no family. You know what I mean? ¿A dónde voy? Dios mío, dígame. Señores. I don't see the exit of this place whatsoever. No! ¿Qué hice? Ay, Dios mío. Beep, boop, beep. I wanna go up there. Okay, from here. Hmm. I don't know. I am too sleepy. Am I a dummy? Am I a dummy head? Do I need to run as fast as possible? Yes, that's what I needed to do. I mean, kinda. I did it! Yippee! Min mama gifted me cola. It Fortnite das bitten. How cool is that? Yippee! Okay, I gotta go down if I want that thing on the ground. Oh wait. I don't. Do I? Can I omit that thing? I want all the pieces. If I can get all the pieces, that means somebody else is gonna get them instead. Don't foul now. Cola in Fortnite. How cool is that, Spitten? Yippee! Akurung kung kun. Akurung kung kun. We're too far away. Is there another one? Yeah.
Doing my part.
Delete them, Diana. Delete them. Now, how do I get up there? Oh wait, I think I have an idea. Get up. And I have the cool thing. What is this? Earth memory. Skateboards. Ride like a pro. Keep practicing safe realists and soon you'll be shredding effortlessly.
I wonder what that is.
Diana, do you want me to teach you how to do a wheelie? I tried being a skater girl for a while. I just got bruised the knees. And nothing more. Out of it. Where are we supposed to go now? Wait, is it here? What's in there? Nothing? Diana Hawk. Pro skater. Cute. Kawaii, kawaii. Tottemo kawaii.
Delphi's bots running wild like this?
Hmm.
That'd be front page news back on Earth.
Yeah.
Why is that?
They're one of the biggest, most respected players in tech. Cutting edge, a clean image, and they pay well. Me personally, I just wanted the chance to go to space.
You like space?
Pure London diseases
Yeah.
and that.
It's always been a dream of mine.
Have we gone down there before? That's where the giant baby is. I don't want to jump. As opposed to Mike Hawk, Novi Skater. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, I think that was closed off before. Wait.
Much better.
What is that? Red? Why is it red? I can't touch it. Probably connected to this room over here? Is it not? Alright, do you guys think that we can do it? We can do this room? Let's go to the red room. Okay, remember your training. Stacy's net.
Here it comes! Look out! Just you! Then right down. What do you have? Shoot it first, please, you! Incoming.
I thought you said like shooting a baby for a second. What is wrong with you, Hugh? Round 2.
It's my turn.
What? No, that is not it. Two of them? Shit. Uh-oh.
Look out!
Back off!
Get ready!
Can't unlock this.
Good job, kid.
Fuck. That's gonna be the end of me.
Be careful!
What the fuck?
Break the antennas, you! Get ready!
These bullets bounce right off.
I got him!
Now it's my turn.
Look out!
Right on. Back off.
Move, you! Break the antennas, you! Overdrive protocol activate! Overdrive protocol initiate!
Yeah, let's do this.
Break the antennas, you!
I owe you.
Shit, it takes so long. We gotta load our gun.
Incoming! Break the antennas, you!
Helpful, fucker.
managed to stun the other baby over there.
Get ready.
Take this!
I jumped too fast. Sorry about your ears. It's hard. I don't have any weapons. Sorry.
Phew, is everything okay?
Yeah, I just revived. I just came back from life.
Oh yeah, that thing.
And with that failure chat, I go me. Bruh. Daughter saved you has somehow dragged you to base? Yes. Shockwave, blaster, decoy. I'll see what we can build next time. Thank you for the stream, boss. No problem. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it a lot. I'm sleepy. I'm exhausted. I don't prefer the Caribbean. It sucks. It sucks. Time to raid Nami. She's doing ASMR. Name crow? Nani, Almo, Nini, Ash, Nini, Scaldy, Nini, Mumber, Nini, Zaku. Nini. Nini. お疲れ様でした。今日も defeat. Tomorrow, Banzai. Tomorrow I will not be streaming, but I will stream on Wednesday and I will upload the schedule tomorrow early. Is a raid? Has a raid started? I can only see the Diana wall thingy. Oh, okay, we're raiding. Okay, bye bye. Good night. Night night. Nini. Take care, everybody. Night. Go watch Nemi, or I will pull your feet while you sleep. Bye. Adios. Bye. Bye. Bye.